guys, today we are going to watch how the US Navy says goodbye at the sea. So this is a very interesting question that I thought like how US Navy would do it, because if somebody has died, and we have heard that if they are on a US aircraft carrier, it takes they are there for months and months, and sometimes it takes a lot of time to come back. So then what happens with the people who are there on the ship and who have died on the ship? So let's watch this video.
When a sailor dies during an active deployment at sea, there's no quick way to bring the body home.
Obviously.
Out here, surrounded by nothing but water and sky, the US Navy carries out one of its most precise and deeply respectful traditions, a burial at sea.
Oh.
A burial at sea is far from routine.
Okay.
It's reserved for moments when there is no other option.
No other option.
When it's someone's final wish.
Oh my god.
Final wish.
If a sailor dies aboard a Navy ship during an active
Like I have
deployment,
never
there
seen
may
this
be
kind
no
of
way to
tradition
return them to land
in my
for
whole life.
days,
Even in the videos,
sometimes
I have
even
never
weeks,
seen it.
or
So it's
maybe even
basically
a
my
month
first time when
or
I'm
more.
watching this.
In these cases, the captain has the authority to approve a burial at
Oh,
sea.
okay. Captain has.
But it's
the
not
authority.
limited just to active duty deaths either. Veterans and retired service members can also request this ceremony in advance.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Many do. Some just want to return to the sea one last time.
So they don't have any
The place where
family?
they served, where they lived part of their life in uniform. The process begins
Like
through
die
the
like a
Navy
king.
Casualty Office, which handles all formal procedures.
And
For
I'm
deaths
also
of active
having
duty
curiosity
members, that
that
office
is
coordinates
this
with the ship's
tradition same
commanding
for
officer and the
each and
chaplain.
every navy,
Paperwork
or it
begins
is
immediately.
unique?
Notifications are made, and every step is
think the US
recorded
Navy
with
only does
precision.
this.
For those who requested the ceremony while alive, their remains are transferred to a ship scheduled to deploy. Their burial is carried out while the vessel is underway, usually during calm conditions, and always with full honors. It's not taken lightly. A burial at sea is both a necessity of distance and an act of respect. Once the decision is made, the preparation begins. Quietly, thoroughly, and according to Navy protocol. The body is first moved to a secure compartment on board.
Okay.
This space is known as the ship's
Oh,
morgue
they
or
have a
temporary refrigeration unit.
In the
If
ship.
refrigeration isn't available, the process is carried out quickly to preserve dignity.
Oh.
A small team, usually including a medical officer and a designated burial detail, begins with the cleansing ritual.
Why they
The
have
body is
applied
washed
mask on
carefully
their
and
faces?
respectfully. No shortcuts. No
I don't know.
improvisation. Every step is guided by written procedure.
Oh, written
honed
procedure.
by decades of
Wow,
practice.
that's
Wow.
crazy.
Afterward, the sailor is dressed in their full dress blue uniform.
Okay.
The Navy's most formal ceremonial attire. The uniform includes a jumper, trousers, white gloves, and the appropriate rank insignia.
Wow.
All medals and decorations earned in
I
life
feel
are
very
placed where they
proud
belong.
of
Even
way
in
they're
death,
doing it.
appearance matters.
Hmm.
At this point, the chaplain
So
begins
basically, they
preparations for
also
the
bury
ceremony.
their
A
medals.
short service is
into
written,
their
often drawing from
grave.
scripture or naval tradition. The language is simple, direct, and non-denominational, unless otherwise specified by the sailor's records. Meanwhile, the bosun's mate, a deck specialist responsible for seamanship and ceremonial order, coordinates the burial team. He ensures that each crew member knows their position, the timing of the movements, and the sequence of signals. The bosun also manages the ship's bell and ceremonial pipe, both of which play a key role in what comes next.
Wow.
Everything is rehearsed in advance. Nothing is improvised.
Even the ceremony
On a
is
Navy
very
ship, ceremony
respectful
is
and
built
calm.
on discipline, and discipline is built on respect.
But emotions are not
Before the
disciplined.
ceremony begins, the ship itself must be prepared. Out here, the sea doesn't wait, but for this moment, the Navy makes it pause.
Wow.
The officer of the deck gives the command. All hands, clear the deck. Normal operations stop.
It
Non-essential
also
personnel
shows how
stand
much
down.
they value the people
Only
who serve.
mission-critical systems continue running. The ship reduces speed, usually to around 5 to 10 knots.
Wow, yeah.
This isn't about ceremony, it's about control. A slower
true.
ship cuts more cleanly through the water. Less movement, Fewer shifts underfoot.
Yeah.
Stability matters.
And I must say that this
helmsman
video is
adjusts
so
course,
heart-touching.
Turning the ship
And
broadside to the wind
but
and the waves.
I have this question
That
that
alignment minimizes
does
rolling and pitching,
each and every
making the
country's
deck
navy follow this
as still
tradition,
as
same
possible.
tradition, or
There's no music,
everyone has their own
no
traditions?
broadcast, no announcements. But there is silence. Not the silence of grief, the silence of discipline.
Wow.
Weapon systems are secured. Flight operations, if
What a
ongoing,
line
are
this
temporarily
guy has said.
suspended. Even engineering spaces reduce non-essential activity to minimize background vibrations and mechanical hum. The area where the ceremony will take place, usually aft or on the flight deck or fantail, is swept, cleared, and marked.
Oh, they properly clean
From
it.
bow to stern, every sailor knows this isn't just a pause in operations. It's a transformation.
Yes.
Because
For
it's
the
their
next
friend.
hour, this warship becomes something else entirely. A place of honor, a
Wow.
place of farewell.
Place of farewell.
As the ship steadies, the crew begins to assemble. One by one, sailors take their places along the deck, forming a single line on either side.
It
Feet
also
shoulder
shows
width apart,
how
hands
much
folded
discipline
behind their
is
backs,
important
eyes
in the
forward,
army.
no movement, no talking.
Actually, like they are not showing any
Each
emotions.
member knows
It's just
exactly where to
discipline.
stand. This
I
isn't
can
casual.
sense the
It's coordinated.
respect.
From junior enlisted to senior chiefs,
Wow, yeah.
everyone follows a diagram issued in advance. The alignment is exact. It's not just about appearance, it's about respect through discipline.
True.
At the front stands the executive officer, or XO, next to the senior chief petty officer. Both are in full dress uniform, motionless. The chaplain takes position near the burial capsule. The honor guard, selected for their precision and bearing, stands to either side. The captain remains separate. He doesn't join the formation.
Why?
His role is different.
Okay.
He observes, detached but present.
Detached.
There are no spoken commands once the formation is set. Just the sound of waves and wind moving past
Waves and
steel.
Oh
wind.
wow.
This isn't a performance.
Then,
It's a posture. It's a physical statement of unity and reverence.
true.
Everyone faces the sea. And
Such
they
an
wait.
epic moment.
The moment begins with a single sound. A sharp, high-pitched whistle cuts through the wind. The bosun's call, a ceremonial pipe, signals the start of the service.
I've never seen this
It's
pipe.
not for the crew, it's for tradition. A naval language older than
How
even radio.
disciplined these people
3
are.
tones, then silence.
3 tones and then
The
silence.
ship's bell is rung 3 times.
3 times.
The bell is solid brass, polished until it shines. Each strike echoes down the line of sailors, across steel, into the water. Then the voice of the chaplain rises, calm, even, without any theatrics. He reads the name of the fallen sailor,
Okay.
their rank, their years of service, nothing more.
Okay, nothing.
No personal stories,
Okay.
Why?
no eulogies.
Why?
This is
Wow.
not about memory, it's about recognition. The chaplain speaks a brief prayer. The words are simple, often drawn from scripture or naval tradition.
Even
may
you
include
cannot
phrases like,
see a single
commit this
tear
body
from
to the
their
deep.
eyes.
To rest in the embrace of the sea, in the sure and certain
Even
hope
these
of
people
eternal
live
peace.
together.
Wow.
They
For those
eat,
who
they
had no
spend their
specific
personal
faith,
time
the
together.
words are
Still, you
adjusted,
cannot
but the
see the
dignity never
grief
changes.
on their faces.
At the
There
conclusion
is
of the
only
prayer,
respect.
the honor guard steps forward. They carry the flag-covered
Wow.
body with exacting control. 6 sailors in full
From
dress
this video,
uniform
we can
lift the
say that
capsule
how
or shroud.
disciplined these people are,
movements are
how
practiced and
good
slow.
they are in controlling
There
their
are
emotions.
no barked orders, no visible strain. Each step
Crazy.
is synchronized. Each turn is measured. The pace is deliberate, just slow enough to match the seriousness of the task.
A huge respect for
The body
them,
is carried to the
literally.
ship's edge, usually the aft deck, facing open sea.
Well,
Before
what
the
about
final
the
committal,
emotions?
the flag is removed. This is
Okay.
done with the utmost of care. The team folds it into a triangle,
Oh.
13 precision folds, each respecting the values of service and sacrifice. The stars face
Always
outward.
13
The
folds.
stripes are
Okay.
hidden inside. Nothing is rushed. The flag will be preserved, labeled, and
Okay.
returned to the sailor's family. Either
And what about the
hand-delivered by
medals?
a uniform officer or presented at a later ceremony. It is not buried. It is not lost.
Okay.
When the flag is secure, the captain gives a silent nod. That's the only signal needed. At
My
that
God,
cue,
how
the
tough
burial
is
team
for
tilts
for
the
their
capsule forward.
family because they are
There is
not
no
able to
sound,
say their
no final words,
faces,
music.
sailor
They
faces
go in the
also.
just
deep
gravity
sea.
and the sea. The body sinks below the surface. The formation holds position. No movement, no command, just procedure.
They lost.
In some ceremonies, the chaplain adds a final line. May this sailor find calm seas and a safe harbor beyond. In others, nothing is said. The silence is intentional. Unlike on land, there's no ground to lower a casket into. No bugle, no visitors. At sea, the ritual ends when the body is gone. And yet, nothing feels incomplete.
Why?
This is the Navy's
It
oldest
also
goodbye.
show us how much
ceremony not for
they
crowds, but for
value
the crew.
the people which serve in the
Witnessed not by
Navy.
family, but by shipmates.
Yeah.
By those who lived and worked beside the fallen, in the same corridors, under the same orders.
Don't they
There's
miss
no
them?
applause, no salutes after the drop. No one breaks formation. For a few more minutes, everything stays still. Then, one final sound. A single whistle for the bosun, the signal to conclude. The ceremony is over, but
And
no
they're
one
back
moves
to work.
until the captain gives the order.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Because out
disciplined and
here-
professional.
The silence is sacred. The sailors
silence
remain at
is-
attention. The ocean has taken the capsule, the water settles,
They
but
give
the crew
the
does
respect
not
to
move,
the
not until the
sailor
captain gives the
by
word.
silence only, we can say
That
that.
word is simple. 2 words. Carry on.
Carry on.
With that, the formation quickly breaks. No rush, no footsteps out of sync though. Each sailor steps off in the same order they arrived. No one speaks. No one needs to. On the bridge, the helmsman brings the ship back to its original course. The throttle eases forward from 5 knots to 15. The engine's rhythm returns. Systems reactivate, routines restart. A warship becomes a warship again.
They are back.
But for a few moments, it was something else. A vessel
What?
of farewell. A place
Vessel.
where time slowed and attention narrowed to a single moment. A single life.
Wow.
The folded flag is logged, stored, and secured for delivery. The honor guard returns to duty. The chaplain returns below.
Wow, what a video it was. Literally, the ceremony was very simple and yet respectful. And the one line which I really liked about the video was that when they said that the silence was not for grief, but the silence was for the respect. So that line literally hit me hard, and the way they show their grief for the sailor was basically incredible. I cannot see the single tear on their faces, which also show that how disciplined these people are and how good they are in controlling their emotions. So basically, we should respect our army, and literally what a video it was.
Yes, actually, that's what I was missing, like the emotion side of it, because everything was very disciplined and everything was very, on a grand scale of thing, and everything was very on schedule and everything. But there was no emotion, and like the guys were not allowed to show emotion when he was saying that these people have stayed together, because how we see on land normally whenever this is the time, so everybody gets very emotional. They talk about how good the person was and what happened with the person, but here nothing happens. Here just they salute and they pay their respects, and then the body lowers down to the deep sea, and that's it. So this is somewhat heart wrenching to see. So what do you guys think about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.